So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maradona. Rodrigo. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And it's Wilshere. Big chance!
Fenerbahce have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Wood. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's a sweet ball, that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shot at goal! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fenerbahce break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Elanga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Inzaghi. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fenerbahce are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, just skips past his man. The ball has bounced loose now. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Nottingham have it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Strong running down that left flank. Elanga. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Costa Curta. Rudiger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rodrigo. Great ball if he can get there. It's Inzaghi! Neymar. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Fenerbahce grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Wood. Fenerbahce heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rudiger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Elanga. Wilshere. And it's Inzaghi. And Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Gibbs-White. Anderson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Williams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Wood. Gets into some space. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keep.
There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. And what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised and based on...
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Great defending, strong and determined. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. And that's gone loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nottingham get it back again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rodrigo. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cleared away. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Hudson-Odoi.
The attendance for this match
And here's
was
Inzaghi.
70,987.
So we've reached the hour mark. Distributed tidily. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's a key interception. Elanga. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Anderson. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nottingham making another change here.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 12, Filippo Inzaghi, number 8,
He's found a way past.
Rodrigo, number 10,
He rises!
number
Good
20,
delivery, but no joy.
Neymar.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be
Coming on the
denied.
field, number 19,
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
number 9, Messi, number 18, number 5, number 17, Manuel Petit. Substitution.
Costa Curta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fires from distance. Kajolu with the delivery.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Belts one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Awani. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. Nottingham have a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's going direct. That was travelling. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Awani! Fenerbahce are looking to break at pace. Awani, and he's found a way past. Oh, what? He's had a hit! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nottingham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get rid. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's that. Fenerbahce pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Fenerbahce really approached this game with...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it. That's it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Wilshere! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar, it's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free, and that's played it. Great hit! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rudiger. It's Kimmich. And it's Maradona. He's having a go! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it out wide.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar, can he finish? Goal! Fenerbahce!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fenerbahce take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Done delicately. Bastoni. Not the most accurate pass. Gabi. Some resolute defending there. He's gone forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Goes to finish! Plymouth can counter promptly here. And here's Neymar. He has found a way through. Big chance! Forshaw. Gabi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Searching ball that into space. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Walker made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. In comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. That has been knocked clear. Walker. And that interception was most necessary. Fenerbahce, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Inzaghi. That's a good ball out wide. And he whips it in. Neymar! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 63 minutes is
Fenerbahce find a position of real strength now.
substitution on the field.
Can he get it through?
Number 9.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Coming on to replace him is
Gabi
number 26.
thinks one through, rolls it backwards. Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Costa Curta. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's in here! In with a header! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The goal
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
After 7 minutes is number 12. Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution in progress.
Fenerbahce totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Walker concedes a free kick for that. Fernando Torres. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Tries a shot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 77 minutes,
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Torres. And Torres! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Defence has got rid of that. Torres looking to penetrate, shapes to shoot. Now the finish! No, again there's no way through. Just 5 minutes left. Away from immediate danger. Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Forshaw. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. Just eases him off the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fernando Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Torres! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fenerbahce can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Fernando Torres reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
And now, lining up for Fenerbahce.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a fit. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. but I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wilshere tries to clear. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. A chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
The goal for Fenerbahce after 15 minutes is number 8, Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Inzaghi. Rodrigo. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chong. Played out to the left flank. And crossed in a diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kyle Walker. It's Rudiger. Maradona. Filippo Inzaghi. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Tries to cross. Chong. Luton have a free kick. Chong. Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. And the ball's come loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Spread out to the left. That's played into space. Maradona running with the ball. Maradona. Oh, belter! A finish of true class. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. It made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Wriggles his way through. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Inzaghi. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahce sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gap. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Fenerbahce find a position of real strength now. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Chong. Out to the right. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Away from immediate danger. Chong. Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency... Oh,
he's through and all alone! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. He's got the shot away! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Works it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Cleared away. Now here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Luton can counter promptly here. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chong. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee has just said play on. A searching ball, that, into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, it's Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 12.
Have their third corner.
Number 20, Neymar.
And the header!
Rodrigo.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Wilshere. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number
And
11,
out to safety.
Fernando Torres. Number 18.
He's found the way through. It's one! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, big chance! And that has flown over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Fires it in low. Kyle Walker. Now he's off and running. And that has left him in a heap. He's away. Oh, really good feet. Torres! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fenerbahce simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Rudiger gets a foot in here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's looking wide. Jutkovic.
Oh, great feat, that.
Picked out shapes to shoot! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Laird. Fenerbahce have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Climbs up big! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni. Well seen, saw that coming. Fenerbahce have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's intervened well there. Wilshere. Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a good big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. He's got full. They've scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Fernando Torres. They've managed to get it away. Wilshere. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dembele. Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Now he gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Wilshere. Decent hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, well played. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Dembele. It's Roberts. Jutkiewicz has found the net here, of course. Dembele.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neuer catches it safely. Fenerbahce looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Dembele. Shifted it to the flank, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Maradona. Now it's Torres. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Roberts. Looking for the runner, and the ball's a good one here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 10.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Fenerbahce playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. And he was quick to react. Dembele. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. And it's Wilshere. And he's had a hit. Just too much. Fractions.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pass isn't the best. He's found some space. That's a decent clearance. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. Heads it! Goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Just about up to the hour now.
Match was 70,987.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Roberts! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Birmingham choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forwards and with intent. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Thinks one through. Not the most accurate pass. Roberts. Looking for options. Tries a shot! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread out to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberts. Fiddles it through. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele. Rodrigo. And back to the goalkeeper. Fenerbahce close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 17, coming on the field, number 7, number 14.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that is a good ball to shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fenerbahce proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fenerbahce simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the lining up for Fenerbahce.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. And it's Maradona. Kyle Walker. It's Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Inzaghi. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Semenyo. Kluivert. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Wilshere. And it's Maradona. Eva Nielsen. Rodrigo. Maradona. And here's Inzaghi. And now the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Distributed tidily. Nicely weighted ball. It's a great ball. Climbs up big. No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Semenyo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ah, that's a fine interception. He won't be happy with that one. Tavernier.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Walker. It is a corner. Fenerbahce with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bournemouth can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Maradona. He's got space. A great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Semenyo. Kluivert. He's found a way through. Now it's... There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Here's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Maradona. He's found... Has a goal! Goal! Fenerbahce! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. And here's Inzaghi, shapes to shoot!
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Decent hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Fenerbahce grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. And here's Inzaghi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. He's through here. Real chance here. And that's an excellent interception. Semenyo. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Inzaghi. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Rodrigo! And the follow-up! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fenerbahce produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer...
Fenerbahce are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cleared away. And that has put... He's going for goal! He's kicked it out just.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. It's Maradona! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Maradona put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Maradona looking to add to his goal. Filippo Inzaghi is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. And he's gone looking for safety. Kirkes.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eva Nielsen. Now it's Kluivert. Now it's Neymar. Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tavernier, Eva Nielsen. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that has left him in a heap. In with the challenge. Tavernier. It's Christie. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kirkes. Kimmich with the slide tackle there. Tavernier, good purposeful running this. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Cook. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Walker hurtling down that right flank. Bournemouth choosing to make the first change, so they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Wilshere. Costa Curta. Now it's Maradona. Oh, here's a chance! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aimed beyond the defence, back into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Plenty to aim at here. And he's there to clear it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Filippo Inzaghi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahce really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.